Okay, let's go. As far back as I can remember, I've been living here on this dark island,
Not that
always
dark.
guarding the
It's just
Master
nighttime.
Emerald from
Stupid
anything
Knuckles.
that could harm it.
Okay, so Eggman, for the first time, let us keep track of this character because it'll be fun. Releases a primordial creature that can destroy the world, at least. This is count 1. I also see like Gorge spinning Sonic coins. This feels like a good time to remind you who the main character is.
How can I make you understand?
No.
The other countries stealing and killing.
The K-word.
Be the right path to peace. No one has the right to take their holy grounds. I beg you, Father.
Wow, that is more world building in that 3 sentences than the rest of the game.
Aw, look, Sonic and Tails are sleepy.
I wonder what those guys are doing.
Yeah. That's amusing continuity.
Chaos 2 is kind of a nice fight. If it wasn't for the fact that it's completely broken. Like everything else in this game.
You missed it.
So, he has this shield when you try to attack him, so you have to wait until he does a very specific attack. Or you could just glide into him, and it'll eventually hit him anyway.
Sure. You only keep the shit up for so long. For you see here, if you blame other people, then it's not your fault. God, this game. So, last night, for some reason, I went down the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross rabbit hole for its plot.
Oh, that sounds like a fun time.
It is amazing. It feels as obtuse as this Destruction Monkey Switch.
No, it's more obtuse, because the Destruction Monkey Switch it's a switch which destroys monkeys.
But it doesn't, it just destroys the cage of the monkey.
No, it destroys the monkey, and the cage is just collateral.
My mistake, I thought the monkey survived. Knuckles is a heartless monster.
It looks like a piece of the Master Emerald. He has no right to have that.
This is why they shouldn't both be green.
Oh no!
Like, the whole flooding area thing is a neat idea. They probably could have at least animated that if that was the case, but just having a comically rising water level.
Well,
But the thing that's really problematic about it is where do the lily pads come from?
I mean, I think at that point you're thinking too much into this, but...
So there's a waterfall in the background.
Well, that's the same waterfall.
Okay.
That's partly why I think it's the two, because it's
Has it this big of an area though? Isn't the? I think the geography is different as well.
It's, I mean, about the same. It's like, it's not exactly, obviously, but it's close enough.
Yeah, the lily pads are still like where they come from.
Why should I care about the fucking lily pads? Like, such a irrelevant detail.
Pretty relevant detail for like the giant lily pads. They were just. Are you saying Chaos also made those as well?
No, I'm saying that they're contrivance for the gameplay. Like, I don't need to. Not every aspect of the gameplay has to be like narratively cohesive. Like,
I know, it's still pretty tight. So like characters interact with each other and overlap in an actually pretty good way, narratively speaking.
yeah, I just don't need to know where the fucking lily pads come up for a boss fight.
Yeah, it's integral. You see here, anyway, so that's why they're integral.
Okay, so considering I haven't even seen the other blip, I'm gonna assume it's this way.
Also, once again, how did the Shard of the Master Emerald end up here?
Let's go. Found it.
This is literally underground.
They're magical.
Oh, okay.
Time for this stage.
Either push or pull the lever to control the ship's tilt.
Oh, how did I know? Because I'm just so good. Okay, I'm starting to think that this game has no code for, like, distancing emeralds apart, because those two are right next to each other.
The Master Emerald and the island have been restored.
Shouldn't the island be floating then? No. Floaty island? Oh no, is it gonna float?
Yeah, you're so impatient.
It's not impatience, it's a lack of faith.
So that's what happened with those stories. Now we get to the second half of the game, which I like to call the why do I care half of the game.
Gloves. Store up.
Okay, I'm ready. Time for Amy's side of this whole endeavor.
I like the manic look in her eyes as she's blowing a kiss to the camera. Like,
That describes
it's like a
Amy.
weirdly intense facial expression for blowing a kiss.
That describes Amy quite well. Oddly manic. That's why she's so into Sanic.
Gee, I'm bored. Every day's the same old thing. Same place, different day. I miss the good old
Keep in mind, Amy's like 12 and she's having a midlife crisis.
Sonic.
Yeah. I was about like, yeah, welcome to existentialist ennui, Amy.
No, like she's going grocery shopping and she's 12.
I mean, maybe what kind of animal is Amy supposed to be again?
A hedgehog.
Okay, maybe hedgehogs just age faster. Maybe 12 is the point of like emotional maturity and adulthood for hedgehogs.
I mean, maybe. Age has always been like extremely weird, where it's like the characters have canonical ages,
Eggman.
but they really don't know what to do with that fact. Like they sort of write.
What happened to her grocery bag? Where
Uh,
did it go?
It disappeared.
It clipped through the floor.
Something good may happen at the casino area.
Yeah, this game is encouraging gambling. Wow. Something good may happen in the casino area. Mostly bad things happen in casino areas, typically. Sonic can go fast, but not fast enough to outrun his stalker.
Look, it says cute couples can get in free.
The ugly ones have to pay, though.
Anyway, so Amy's gimmick for her stages is that it's a basic get to the end of the level, except that green robot Zero will be chasing us the entire time.
Wow. Okay.
The robots won't see you if you hide in a barrel.
Yeah, but also you can't move if you hide in a barrel, so like... I see you're amused.
Yeah, I don't know. Just like all the random like narrative prompts in this game are just so funny to me. Sonic also just casually moonwalking down there.
Yeah, everyone moonwalks, it's just how it is.
Everybody canonically big Michael Jackson fan in this universe. Just
I mean,
constantly.
that would explain all that Michael Jackson music in Sonic 3. Okay, flips you off.
What is going on here? It's just walking away. Wow, okay, alright. Power of friendship compels this robot.
This funny thing is that this is actually, like, there is actually a reason, but we won't get to it until Gamma's story, but it's...
You sure?
Are you sure? Girl, don't question this. Just grab the bird and run.
Also, while I'm here, I'm curious, what happens if I try to carry, this Chow Egg? How far will it let me bring the Chow Egg? So yes, the door is locked until you beat Eggman's score and Whack-A-Sonic.
Amazing. I love Eggman security systems. Well, Amy... Bold of you to assume that Amy is a rational processor of events in this scenario here. You're really bad
Oh.
at this. Well, I guess not bad enough. That's actually kind of a cute headband, though.
It is. Shame the actual upgrade itself is kind of shit. It allows us to do this. Why would I ever want to do that?
Keep trying until you get the
I don't know.
Oh
if
no,
you're,
where's
like,
the egg? The egg disappeared! Oh well.
It fell the same fate as the grocery bag.
Yep.
We panned away the camera from the egg for like a second, and then it's just gone.
Anyway, so you're supposed to press a button which will flood this room so you can get across to the other side, but screw that, hammer jump!
Buttons are for jumps, and water is for squares.
Water's for squares?
I don't know. I'm just saying everything that occurs to my sleep-deprived consciousness. Okay, to take a break from mercilessly roasting this game for like half of a second, I do be enjoying some cogs though. This is a fun area.
Yeah, shame it only doesn't last super long.
Yeah. And now right back to making fun of Amy's sound effects. So like you're just trying to make me look like a chump, is that it?
Yes, that is exactly what he's doing.
Sure, whatever.
Gabriel's extended campaign of sabotage to make me look foolish on the internet.
Yeah, how
Why would
dare
I
you?
bother doing something when someone else does all the work for me?
Wow, okay, that was alright. I can't even be mad about that. That was smooth.
Anyway, Amy, for context, that little help orb has been giving our characters flashbacks of the past. Never gloat in victory. And actually, never
That's-
Yeah,
talk.
the reason why you don't gloat in victory.
Life is always changing and never permanent, but our prosperity will never end.
Life is always changing, but never permanent.
Full
Here's
steam
an
ahead.
example of me falling prey to the fallacy that it is permanent.
Well, I just can't sit still.
Me neither, bitch. Me neither.
I think, therefore, I am.
Well, okay then, Descartes.
Just kidding.
Echidna.
So, do you know the funny fact that people bring up about echidnas?
Oh, don't.
Alright then, that's all.
Oh. Oh boy, do I want to know?
No.
Oh, why have you cursed me with this, curiosity? It's terrible.
Alan?
Wondering about this all day now.
Gee, what
You're
was
welcome.
that?
You're the worst.
I wonder
I mean, if you really want to know, I could tell you, but you probably don't want to know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I need to. Eggman, no!
You can't
Eggman,
get
no!
easily.
Swiper, no swiping.
I've got better things to do.
Like what, Eggman? What better thing do you have to do? Let's be real. Your life is eating sad ramen with no toppings in your basement. Like, you don't have anything better to do.
That was oddly personal.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself.
Wow. Detroit, become human, cry your heart out. Why is this bird wearing a necklace?
So all
Why don't you wear a necklace?
does Eggman have them captured
You know,
now?
It would. Some days I do, and I wish today was one of those days because then I could have been like psych. But unfortunately, I could. There's like 10 feet away from me. I could get up and put one on right now, and then
So
be
you,
like,
so you should understand why the bird wears a necklace then.
yeah. But like,
They're-
here's the
they're
thing:
probably for
I'm a
different
human
reasons.
person and not a bird.
I
feel
assure
like
you, the
wearing a
bird is more.
necklace would be rather counterproductive to doing literally any of the things that a bird does. Like,
I assure you, the bird
Olivia,
has probably
Olivia,
more
Olivia.
reason to wear a necklace than you do.
Why do you think that birds fly?
to deliver the Chaos Emeralds accidentally to Eggman, I guess.
Fuck me, those things it's so bad. Why would you want your thing to spinning so much? You're gonna get sick.
I mean, if this facility is populated primarily by robots, maybe this is like a really clever security measure to disorient any organic life forms that happen to have snuck on board.
Like Eggman.
Well, maybe Eggman's always sitting inside a robot, and maybe he gets the robot to like counter spin to so that he doesn't.
Oh yes. I will solve my convoluted problem with an equally convoluted solution.
The train heads
Brilliant.
for
Yeah,
Station
exactly.
Square
This
will
is
be
friggin'
departing
Sonic,
soon.
of course.
Anyway, time for just a completely pointless level. We literally go in, say, oh, I guess nothing's here, and then leave.
I don't remember this.
Sounds like Amy's story.
Oh my goodness, is that a friggin' spider elevator? I hate that. I love it and I hate it. Oh my goodness, that's the
You
worst.
see here, you don't need wires this way.
Oh, why? That is so pointless and also gross.
So the exit for this little area is actually randomly chosen between these doors, and it will not actually... What's funny is that if you turn on free camera, you could actually just straight up look inside of them, and you'll see they're all dead ends. So now I just have to randomly choose one and hope it's the right one. So this isn't it. And then when we
No,
go...
like when you get the correct one, it'll just change.
Yeah, so the idea is that the original game only had fixed cameras. So the camera was positioned in a way that you can't see through the hallways.
Right.
So it looks more natural. Here, you just teleport.
That's funny.
Anyway, time to make it all the way back. Actually, if I just jump off, will that bring me back to the beginning?
Let's see legendary death wolf.
Oh no, it spawned me back here, damn it.
What
Anyway.
was that weird creature that we just jumped over?
I believe it was
A
called
human.
human.
What? That was a human person?
Yes.
Wait.
Let's
Oh,
go.
okay, alright, now I see it. What? Are you killing them?
Looks like you're one with nature or something.
I believe
so
this
I
game
feel so relaxed. Yeah, maybe that'll be the hammer to the face. Are you concussed, ma'am?
Quick game design criticism. So Amy's upgraded hammer, you have to go to the egg carrier to redo the thing. And you do go to the egg carrier at some point just during the story. But at that point in the story, as soon as you go onto the egg carrier, you immediately trigger the final fight. So you actually have to go to the egg carrier, then off the egg carrier, only to go back to the egg carrier.
Station Square will be departing
It is annoying.
Zero. Alex, how could you do this?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Really? I've been thinking about it this whole time. As soon as you said this thing's name was Zero, I was like, oh.
Just watch me. I'll make that Sonic respect me.
and she never did.
By that time, it's gonna be too late.
What?
Clearly
Yeah.
she's going to make Sonic respect her.
And
It
by
seems
that
like-
time, by what time it's gonna be too late for what? That's it? That's the end?
That is Amy's story.
Bitch, what? You know, I'd almost be mad that, the one female character's story arc is just this stupid, but, something tells me that the other story arcs are also extremely stupid.
Ah, God. Define stupid. No, my favorite part of the story is when Amy did something. It was beautiful.
Oh, really? I missed
When
that.
was that?
She did something at some point, and it was great. It's such a weird thing to see with Amy.
I think I missed it.
There you go. Grocery shopping. She did a thing. That's what she did.
Oh yeah, Amy exhibited independent and competent adult behavior. Wow. Honestly, that's better than I can say for myself. So, maybe I have no business roasting her. She can do groceries. What am I doing talking down to her like this?